Hello, everybody. Good evening. It's evening here where I am. Just got off work, and so I said, let me get my reading in today because I didn't get a chance to do it earlier today because I was too busy doing other stuff. So I decided to come on and tap into the energies of the divine masculine, the divine feminine, and see what's going on. I've already saved the cards. We welcome the Holy Spirit here. Archangel Michael, spirit guides, our ancestors, to be in this reading, to speak to us, to give us direction, understanding. We ward off all evil spirits, negative spirits that don't belong here. You must leave at this time and actually don't ever return. And we thank you, universe, for your guidance. All right, so I usually like to start off with mixed emotions. Tap into the energy, the emotional energy of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. I feel like I have every light on. It's still not properly lit. So hopefully you guys can hear me. If any of this resonates with you, please like the video, comment, feel free to subscribe. I'm working on doing more videos, putting out more content for you guys. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like that was kind of uneven. Spirit God, what is the current emotional energy of our divine masculine? So the first, more than one fell out. So it looks like the divine masculine is in an energy of feeling trapped, imprisoned, cornered, stuck, worried, troubled, uneasy, and relieved, at ease. That's a jump in energy to go from feeling trapped, worried, and then relieved all in the same time. Okay. All right, and let's see what is the current energy of the divine emotional energy of the divine feminine at this time. Spirit, what is the current emotional energy of the divine feminine at this time? What is the divine energy, emotional energy of the divine feminine at this time, Spirit? We don't have anything right now coming out for divine feminine. This may just be a divine masculine reading. We don't know. Anything for the divine feminine emotionally, spirit? At this time? Nope. I'll give it one more. Current emotional energy of the divine feminine at this time. Grateful and guilty. I'm not going to try to even them out because spirit gave me 3 for the divine masculine and only 2 for the divine feminine. So he's in the energy of feeling trapped and worried, troubled, uneasy. And also in the energy of feeling relieved, reassured. And then the divine feminine, she's feeling grateful. And then also some of them is in the energy of feeling guilty. So I'm going to set these over here so we can see what's going on currently. The current energy of the divine masculine. Why is he in this trapped energy? And here I'm using the Psychic Tarot deck, Oracle deck by John Holland. I think these cards are beautiful. And they speak beautifully. Kind of big though for my hands. Why? What is the reason? What's going on in the divine masculine's energy? Spirit, that they're feeling trapped right now. Well, I didn't even get a chance to get all of it there. Two of them left over. Fulfillment. Partnership. So, looks like the divine masculine is feeling imprisoned or trapped and stuck because he wants a new beginning. He wants a new beginning. He wants to move on. But something has him trapped. He feels cornered. He feels stuck. And it could be because he's worried about children. Some of the divine masculines feel like they can't move on from whatever situation has got them feeling stuck. Possibly because they're worried about leaving their children. But they definitely want to move on. They definitely want new beginnings from something. What is this energy of the divine masculine feeling worried? Why is he troubled? I'm just going to take those two. I just want to see if anything else pops out. This popped out first. So he's worried because he knows that it's time for him to speak up. It's time for him to open up that throat chakra. It's time for him to stand up and speak up for himself. Because some of these divine masculines can no longer resist the temptation. He is trying to resist temptation. But part of him is worried because he no longer can, and he's gonna eventually have to talk about it. What is this relieved energy? What is this relieved energy that the divine masculine is in? Spirit, what is this relieved energy that the divine masculine is in? The truth popped out. Because after he comes out of this trapped energy, because you can look, he's tired. He's tired of being trapped. He's tired of being trapped. He's tired of feeling cornered. And, you know, most animals, you got you a dog or something like that, they will find a way to chew their way or get out of being trapped if they can. And this is what the divine masculine wants to do. He wants new beginnings. He is tired of whatever it is that he has been in that's got him trapped and stuck. He wants new beginnings. Your divine masculine is ready to move on. But he's worried. He's worried possibly about children. Or he could be worried about what the outcome may be. He could be worried about how it might turn out because he's been trapped for so long. He don't even know what freedom and moving on looks like. But he's no longer going to be able to resist keeping it all in. He is going to start speaking. This throat chakra came out for the divine masculine in one of my other readings. These divine masculines are getting ready to start opening up their mouths, and they're going to start speaking up for themselves. Because most of them can no longer resist the temptation to go towards their true divine feminine. Their true person that they love, the true person that they are supposed to be with. And then this relief energy is coming from because once he does this, once he starts living in his truth, the truth that he knows deep down inside, what he is supposed to do, who he's supposed to be with. Once he opens up this throat chakra and he speaks his truth, it's going to bring him a lot of relief. And let's pull some tarot for the divine masculine, so we can see what he should do. What should the divine masculine do? What are some advice for the divine masculine to walk this thing out here, Spirit? What card was that? Enlighten us some more. How is the masculine going about dealing with this? This trapped energy, this ready to speak, open up his throat chakra, wanting to be free. What is he doing about this? What is he doing about this? So we ain't gonna take all those. That's too many. We'll do a shuffle. Okay. And the overall energy for the masculine is the Ten of Swords. He's finna put up a fight. He's finna put up a fight for this connection. He's finna put up a fight for this divine connection. And when it's over, he may feel like he's wounded. But he's gonna be all right. Yep. Yeah, once he makes this decision, once he makes this decision, there will be some retaliation. And I'm feeling like this is gonna be from a karmic partner. There will be some retaliation. Retaliation is in this, is the overall energy. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Temperance card, and the Judgment card. Because when he does all of this, that's when his potential for prosperity is going to come. Because right now, the divine masculine is holding himself up. Every reading, every divine masculine reading, they have all been about him focusing on his pentacles. Okay? But when he gets himself out of this trapped energy, when he starts having faith in the universe, faith in God, faith in this connection, okay? Yeah, there's going to be some retaliation, but he's going to be okay, okay? And he is then going to be able to walk into his prosperity. I know I've said this before. A lot of the divine masculines are holding themselves back from their prosperity because they are stuck in connections that they are not supposed to be in. They are not listening to their spirit. They're not listening to God. They're not listening to the universe. They are just listening to themselves. They are listening to religion. They are stuck in culture. Some of them are stuck in routine. And because they're stuck and trapped, they're struggling for their pinnacles. They are struggling for their pinnacles because they are not lined up. So the Temperance card, the outside of the Temperance card, moderate your life in all ways, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and intellectually. Let your action or inaction be appropriate to the situation. So let your action be appropriate. Your actions need to line up with the universe, the divine message. So this is your advice. You need to let your actions line up with the universe in which you are supposed to be doing, because judgment is coming. Judgment will be coming for you. Okay, some of the divine masculines will be getting judgment. This could be, they could be possibly going through a divorce. You know what I'm saying? And maybe maybe they'll get the house. Maybe they'll get the kids. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe because, you know, if you don't start lining up, you might receive judgment. But the key thing is okay, yes, there is going to be, you're going to feel betrayed. You're going to feel backstabbed. You're going to feel like there's retaliation coming against you. But you're going to be relieved, and you're going to get judgment on your side. But you got to let your actions line up if you want these pinnacles to come. Get out of this trapped energy. I understand you worry, but you got to be strong. You got to open up your throat chakra. You have got to speak up for yourself, okay? So that you don't have to keep resisting temptation to be with the person that you want to be with. By doing that, your actions is going to line up. And then you'll be able to be relieved because your truth has been spoken. And now you can get your judgment on your side, your judgment. Or for some of them, if you don't do this, you know, if you just keep staying in this trapped energy and you just keep your throat chakra closed and you just, you know, just keep falling into temptation, whatever, you may still receive your judgment. Yeah, and it's gonna feel like you are being beat down because you're not lining up. Come on, divine masculines, y'all can do this. Y'all can do this. So really quick, we just gonna go ahead and tap into the energies of the divine feminine. And spirit, why is the divine feminine in this grateful energy, thankful, appreciative, blessed? Yeah, some are in this guilty energy. What is this? What is this grateful energy? Movement, choices, decisions. She's grateful that even in the midst of whatever is going on in this connection, that she is still blessed to be able to provide for herself. She is still able to make movements, choices, making some wise decisions. Some of the divine feminine, they are really into making some wise decisions. You guys, divine feminine, and that could be male and female energy, are really doing a good job at keeping yourself together for your divine masculine. I am proud of you. Spirit, what is this guilty? What is the divine feminine feeling guilty about? Guilty. What came out was love begins and conflict and defeat. So I'm feeling like some of the divine feminines may feel responsible, guilty, that the divine masculine is going to have to go through this for her. Maybe she feels bad that it has to go through all of these extremes in order for their love to begin. And is making her also feel conflicted and defeated. You got both your masculine and your feminine in an energy where they both feeling defeated and beat down. But I'm hearing Spirit saying that some of you may have to go through this because these karmic partners are not going to just let it go down that easy, because these karmic partners are not in the spiritual light that they're supposed to be in. And so there may be some feeling of defeat for the divine feminine and for the divine masculine. But you know what? When this is all settled and when it's all done, this is when your love is going to begin. And the divine feminine knows this. And I'm hearing the Spirit say the divine feminine is ready for the battle. There may be some conflict here, and there may be some feelings of defeat. Divine masculine may feel beat down, but I'm hearing that divine feminine is ready to do what it takes. Now she feel bad. She may feel bad that her masculine has to go through all of this, and she may even feel bad that sometimes, like, you know what, I can't even believe I'm going through this mess. But it is ordained. And sometimes you got to go through rough stuff. You know, just like the story about the diamond, how it has to be crushed. This silver, the refiner's fire, how it has to go in and out of the heat to come out shining like pure gold. When you go through all of this, this is when your love is going to begin. And you see the rainbow? It's going to be beautiful. And you're going to be able to pour out all of your love to one another. The divine feminine is full of hope. Her hope is what's carrying this connection. And I think that's beautiful. Because at the end of it all, there will be fulfillment of wishes. Everything that the divine masculine and the divine feminine wish for concerning each other will be fulfilled. This is going to be not easy. but it's going to be worth it. Let's get some love messages for the connection. Let's get some love messages for the connection between divine masculine and divine feminine. The person that you are thinking of. The person that you love. The person that loves you. What are some love messages for the people that is watching this video that this is resonating with? Because if it don't resonate with you, don't take it. Only take it if it resonates with you. But time is fluid. This could be happening now. It's maybe gonna happen. Energy is fluid. But spirit is speaking here. Take it how it resonates. The divine feminine, keep hope alive. Both of you. What are some love messages, spirit, for this divine connection? What are some love messages for this divine connection, spirit? What are some love messages for this connection, spirit? Thank you so much for being here with us. You have any messages for us? Any love messages for the connection? We got honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So, some of you are going to walk this thing out, get married, and going to have the best honeymoon in life. Calling in your soulmate, your prayer, affirmation, and visualization helps bring you together. Do you see this divine? And I'm feeling like this is mainly for the divine feminine. Definitely could be for the divine masculine too. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. If you can see this thing, if you can see this connection, if you can see you two together, you can affirm it. You can call it in, speak it into existence. Pray about it. You calling in your soulmate is what's going to bring you together. Thank you, Spirit. Now that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Let's see if we can get some other love messages. I'm sitting on the floor. Some other love messages from Live Tarot. I haven't pulled these cards out in a while. I like Liv Tarot. She is such a positive. When I look at her readings, she is so positive. And it's like people may have things to say to her about her because they don't feel like she's being realistic. I truly believe in the power of positive speaking. We just seen it. We just seen it right here. The positive speaking, affirmations, prayers, visualizing can bring in, you can manifest stuff by doing this. And that's what her readings are about. And I like her. Spirit, what are some other love messages that you would like to for the connection to know? Oh, that's a lot. I'm gonna keep going because there must be a lot to say here for the collective. Okay. All right, what we got down here? Chaser. In pursuit, convincing, rejection, let them go and let them be. If the ones that's running, when they start running, let them run. Do not chase. Look at this. Look at this. What did I say? What did I say? I said some of y'all gonna enter into some a marriage where you're gonna have the best honeymoon in life. Legal partnership, commitment, marital bond, societal contract. There's about to be some marriages going on with these connections. You better count on it. And you better keep speaking it, affirming it, and seeing it. Visualize it. Call it in. So you can get that honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of your time together on your honeymoon. Woo! Baby, that's good. That's good stuff. Okay, what else we got? What else we got? Solitude. Retreat. Introspection. Silence. Go deep within yourself. When you start going into solitude and start doing introspection on yourself, you start to heal yourself. You start to fix yourself. You start to make yourself better. And when that happens, that's when all of these things that you are attracting, you're affirming, you're believing, you're visualizing is going to come in. So you got to do the self-work too. Divine feminine and masculine. Spring. Some of your love is going to start blooming in the spring. Your love is blooming. Your answer will arrive in the spring. Some of you may come into union in the spring, or you're going to hear from your divine masculine or divine feminine in the spring. Okay, but be wary of deception. Some of you, mask, illusion, duplicity. Look beyond the superficial. Some of these divine masculines, feminines are still wearing masks. You got to be careful. Or you may have somebody come in here and trying to act like you're divine feminine and masculine, trying to duplicate the real one. You're going to have to be able to look beyond the superficial. Be watchful. We also got destruction. So there's some tower moments that's going to come. Some unexpected change, some new opportunities. You know, the divine masculine is already, feeling beat down. The divine feminine, she's feeling a little defeated too and conflicted. That could be having to do with this tower moment. This tower moment is going to happen. It may have to happen. But guess what? This is your soulmate. This is your soulmate. There's going to be marriage. You are calling in your soulmate. This is your best life partner. And guess what you two are doing right now? You two are mirroring each other. This is your twin flame. For some of you, this is your soulmate. For a lot of you, this is your twin flame. Almost the same thing to me. This is your person. The person that you are listening to me right now about is your person. And some of you are going to have to go through a tower moment. There is going to be some repercussions of the decision that has to be made. But after it's all said and done, baby, that's when that love is going to begin. And then that's when that marriage is going to happen. And that honeymoon is going to happen. But until then, you need to go within. Do some introspection. Fix on yourself. Okay? Because in the springtime, your answer may be coming. Be wary of deception, though, however. Okay? Because some people may try to come in and duplicate like they're your divine masculine and feminine. They're not. Some destruction may even come. Tower moments, like we said. But guess what? This is your soulmate, baby. And right now, you two are mirroring each other. You are twin flames. You are in the same energy. And if the divine feminine, if you stay in the energy of hope and love, your divine masculine is going to have no choice but to be in that same energy. What would the divine masculine have to say to his divine feminine right now? If he could speak from his heart right now. What would he want his divine masculine to know? And when I say he, I'm talking about the masculine energy that can come from male or female. What does the divine masculine want to say to his divine feminine from his heart right now? What would he want her to know? What would the divine masculine want his divine feminine to know right now? This is the twin flame journey from Mystic Moon. What would the divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine right now? Spirit. Even though I don't show it, I'm sorry for how things went between us. Some of them divine masculines know they did you wrong. They lured you in. You know what I'm saying? Some of them made you pulled on your heartstring, pulled the love out you. And then they want to turn around sometimes and they want to turn around sometimes and take off running. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else the divine masculine would like to say to his divine feminine tonight? From his heart? One more card, Spirit. Do it one more time. One more time, Spirit. Anything that the divine masculine would like to say to his divine feminine? Thank you. You are irreplaceable. He knows you're the one. He might be dealing with a whole bunch of other karmic mess. But he knows it ain't nobody like you. He ain't never met nobody like you. I don't know, I'm feeling the energy of sexy. Some sexy energy. What would the divine what is the sexual energy of the divine masculine and the divine feminine? Ooh. Two of them dropped out already, honey. Somebody want to get hot and heavy. I want to give it to you raw. I want to feel your wetness. Ooh, divine masculine. If you are under 18, you do not be watching this. Click off right now. Honey, the divine masculine said he wants to feel all of you. And yo wop. Yo wop. He want to feel that wop. And he don't care who hear it. Don't care if the neighbors hear. He don't care who hear. He want that thing, honey. Back scratching. All right. All right. I just thought I'd throw that in there a little bit. So we're going to end this reading with the super attractor. I like to end my readings with super attractors to give us affirmation, words of encouragement. You know what I'm saying? Something to help us to get along in this journey. Get along. Well, I was going to say in this day, but this is the end of the day for me. But if you're watching from other places, maybe you can take it for tomorrow. Take it for the rest of the week. These cards. Spirit, give us a super attractor. Okay. I'll take that. Is there anything else? When I'm tuned into the energy of abundance, I become abundant. When I am tuned into the energy of abundance, I become abundant. You can apply this in more areas than just money. You can have an abundance of love, an abundance of joy. When you tune into the energy of abundance, you will become abundant. I like that. Thank you, Spirit. All right. I hope that you all enjoyed this reading. Again, if this resonated, if you like this, this is only like my 5th video or whatever, but if you would like it, comment, subscribe. It would help my channel, and I appreciate it. But I do hope that you all have a good evening. Take care, and God bless. Mwah.